So I got some blessing energy in here for y'all because I got that rain down on me, fall on me. Then I heard blessings. Blessings will be raining down this week for some people. Okay, some type of rewarded behavior, rewarded activity, reaping what you sow, praying for something and it will show up. Ooh, I like that. Okay, what have you done for me lately? Look, it's gospel season. Ooh, yeah. So, what have you done for me lately? But that's a question to ask. What have you done for you lately? Is what Spirit is wanting to know. Be sure to prioritize yourself over others. Put you first. Something you never seem to do. Tell these people no. Not today. I can't do it. Somebody needs to let something go. They gave the Frozen song, and when I looked up, I never listened to the Frozen song. So when I looked up the lyrics, it said, "Let it go, let it go, can't hold back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say, because the cold never bothered me anyway." This is about the opinions of others and not caring about it no more. Letting go what people gonna say, how they gonna see it, what they got to say about it. You making your way downtown because it's cold out there. Well, get your jacket. Oh, well, this is somebody being prepared to stand alone, no matter what. They're prepared to lose whoever. They got something to say about what they want to get done. Okay, and then the fact that you're being blessed, in the energy lets me know that it can't be that bad. You've got blessings coming, and saying you reap what you sow in some cases. So let's see. Right after I cleanse the cards, because I forgot about that part. I'll be sitting over here procrastinating sometimes. I think this is frankincense. I can't remember which one I grabbed. It's either frankincense or Palo Santos. It don't smell Palo Santos. It smells like frankincense. Oh, dragon's blood. That's what it is. Okay. Now I can put this back out because I could use it again. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's like, who gives a fuck? People always going against what I got to say. Who give a fuck? The family never support shit? No way. It's something like that. So let's see. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Sagittarius people. Somebody could need to cleanse their space and cleanse their area. That's what I'm getting. Messages for the Sagittarius people. Mending, observer, poised, new life, exchange of gifts, unfinished symphony. New life, exchanging gifts, unfinished symphony, blessed community, co-create, by the book, Yang, Why. No place like home, never ending story. Time for a nap, serendipity. So it looks like somebody's watching or keeping an eye out on possibly mending or bringing the situation back to peace here. Okay, could be you or somebody where you're around in your area, in your energy. Could be somebody around in your area observing you though, because I didn't mean to say that. What we got for the Sagittarius people? Messages for the Sagittarius people. Unfinished Symphony comes out, which is down there, and so does mending, which was down there. So somebody's feeling like the business is not finished and they want to mend it. They want to put it back together because the song didn't get finished. But right now they're in between two worlds. What else, Spirit? Loyal heart. Community. Oh. Every generation, deep knowing, go to distance, be fair. So it could have been a couple things here. Could have been that somebody left the situation with you to go somewhere else and do something else, but then they realize that the business is unfinished, that there's no place, there's, possibly back in this connection is where they should have been. So, what it looks like here is that somebody's going to be returning. Are you returning? Somebody's returning somewhere. Why? Because the place that they went to does not suit them. Why? Because their heart is loyal to somebody. Even though the heart is loyal to somebody's still on two sides of the fence, right? So whereas you might be somewhere, but your heart is somewhere else, right? Or you're in the process of closing out a cycle to get to where your heart wants to be, because this person, whoever it is they're moving out of a dark spot to the light, and they're headed to the loyalty where their heart is, and they're on the way to support it with the community card. But what they left behind, or what was behind them, was also something as well. So I don't know. I feel like somebody could have been maybe trapped up, caught up, or something like that. If not, and not everybody has two things going on. Some of y'all are just working on coming from the comfortableness of having your feet planted on the ground and jumping into what your intuition is telling you to do. Okay? So tell me about this unfinished symphony. Why is this here for the Sagittarius people? Tell me about unfinished symphony for Sagittarius. It's like starting a poem or starting a song, but then not finish it because you feel like maybe you don't have any use for it. So you set it to the side, but then you later go back and you finish it. And you realize that it actually was something. Okay, tell me about this unfinished symphony here for the Sagittarius people. Dang, I wanted to catch that card, but I just couldn't stop shuffling. Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. Could be an Aries, but look, this is a long time coming and a leap of faith being taken after the clarity. So somebody's realizing, okay, I got to get back to that song and I got to finish it. I got to get back to this connection and I got to mend it. The Emperor wants to put work into a connection. Why? Because he realized that the business is unfinished and he was mentally conflicted, or he betrayed something. And that could be it. That's Aquarius energy. Tell me about this Five of Swords energy. Yeah, this is somebody who was at one point mentally conflicted about a connection that they shared with you. So they decided to leave you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles energy. But with the Hangman reverse, they gained a new perspective. And now they're freaking out a little bit after that perspective that they gained. And they're trying to come back here and transform. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. Tell them about the Hangman reverse. Six of Cups. See, this was a decision that was already made. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. To the Hermit. So somebody sees something in another light after the decision was already made about a past situation with the Six of Cups. I feel like the person didn't realize it was an illusion until the last minute. Now they're becoming single from the Queen of Pentacles, but they didn't see it at first. Tell about the Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. Yeah, there was some type of illusion presented. Some type of confusion, illusion, a mix-up. Yeah, somebody was mentally manipulating the situation here. Somebody from the past was mentally manipulating the situation. And this is why the decision was made that way. But it was an illusion. But the truth is now out. And now a person's not so happy about that decision that they made. Look at them disappointed about that. Because they blindly trusted a motherfucker who played the shit out of them. Damn. And it could have been a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that you're done with now. It showed up with a 10 of Swords next to her. I do feel like it was some type of brand new passionate beginning or some type of bright idea. Something that you were meant to do, like the song. It was meant to be finished. But you got distracted or you got held up. And now you're returning back to a place of unfinished business that you would have possibly been at if somebody didn't manipulate you. What the fuck's this? Tell me about the Moon, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Cups. Spirit, what's going on with this? Eight of Cups. You walking away from somebody who's playing fucking games. And you headed towards an Empress. What? Page of Wands, the Hierophant, the King of Cups, the Judgment, the Justice. That's the truth. Making the decision after having the facts. The Knight of Swords reverses irrational. And he's not always honest. It's dishonesty. Paired with the Moon is more lies, confusion. But the Moon paired with any sword reverse normally, or magician or high priestess reverse, is normally manipulation or dark. Well, not always dark magic, but it's manipulation, or we'll just call it evil eye. Okay. So, but the Seven of Cups says that it was done in order to confuse a person. But why did the person need to, why confuse them from what? You better put that thing on me. I ain't gonna say a word. I know you with my little homie. Ah. She put that wretched head on the nigga going straight to sleep. That's what it was about. Sexual pleasures. A motherfucker was using that to confuse somebody. From their wish fulfillment, and now they feeling like stupid behind it. Because now they can see the truth. And they're feeling like they did, in fact, miss the opportunity. And now they're in hermit mode after a painful ending with the Queen of Swords who they trusted. Now they single. King of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, planning to come back your way after leaving you for an Earth sign. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but somebody was mentally manipulated. See, they couldn't even get it out. Mentally manipulated. The person who mentally manipulated them, it could have been possibly to keep them from moving towards an Empress, right? But they walking away and moving towards an Empress anyway. Why? Because it's an unfinished business. Mending, okay? It's taking place. Right now, this is why the birth person is between two worlds, because they're exiting one stage and walking on to another one. Their heart is loyal, but the heart that they're loyal to is loyal to theirs in return. And that's the heart that they need to be supporting, the heart that they should have been supporting, but they got bamboozled or tricked by whoever this person was that tricked them. Trying to keep them held up from going to the Empress. But why was they doing that, Spirit? Stability. Because this person, stability. This person was giving something to this person. 10 of Pentacles is stability. Two of Pentacles is about finding a balance, and Three of Swords. See, this person didn't give a damn about hurting nobody. They just cared about stability. And this is the person, I don't know, it could be karma for this person. How do they do the person that they're returning to for a regeneration? Because they got a deep knowing. Good morning, chestnut checkers. So that's what I'm saying. They did something, because look at them now. Trying to go the distance in that cheetah energy. Trying to be fair, because they the ones that got tricked, because everything that glitters was not gold. So now they just possibly, I don't like no ass kisser, but I'm betting you that if they ain't kissing ass, they close to it. Tell me about mending. Why is that here for the Sagittarius people? So this Emperor done fucked up. And it's you that he want to fix something with. A Sagittarius woman. The Emperor. It don't get, I mean, I got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini so far, but it could be any masculine. Okay? So he wants to mend it with the Queen of Wands. Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. And see, this person had an option. They had a choice between you and another person, but the other person tricked them, because the other person wanted to keep them from getting to the Empress, which I'm assuming is you, now that you're coming up as the mending card, right? So this person, whoever this was conspiring against you, this was a competition, this was an op of yours, right? That your person, your masculine, held on to, right? When he was at the crossroads, forced with holding on to this competitor or going to his destiny. Only his intuition would have been able to tell him. But he wasn't listening to intuitions. No, he wasn't. Why? Because he was too busy listening to, let's get on to it, a manipulative, lying, sexual bitch. So he couldn't listen to his intuition because he was too busy listening to that flesh of his. He couldn't hear nothing else. So now he's trying to return back to you after he realizes the competitor not only was trying to screw you, but him too. Because she was only trying to hold on to financial benefits. She didn't give a fuck about him. She gave a fuck about the money. Whereas I'm sure you cared more about him than just that. So now he's trying to mend things with you. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or this is somebody you see as toxic, reaching out to offer you a pentacle. Could be a Gemini. But somebody wants healing. They want you to trust them. They want you to leap with them. Something about the Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius people. It's over now. He ain't holding on to her. She ain't holding on to him. He don't want nothing to do with her now, and I bet you. The whole relationship, foundation, tradition, whatever, it's all done. Finished, whatever that was. But I feel like she used to be something. She was coming up as the Six of Cups, the past person. Three of Cups. She's somebody that was supposed to be done. He could have been, it could have been somebody that he decided to try to reconcile with. But no, I feel like he's trying to reconcile with you. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Somebody needed to go through a painful ending to see clearly. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody needed to go through this painful ending to see their power. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, because they spent too much time focusing on shit that they couldn't fix instead of looking at that cup that the universe was trying to give them. And this is why they back, because I feel like you was the cup that the universe was trying to give them, but they couldn't get it because they was too focused on whatever went on in the past that wasn't trying to do shit but fuck them over. Right? So now, and it could have been the Queen of Pentacles, because it keeps showing that they done with the Queen of Pentacles. They are single from a Queen of Pentacles. And now they learned the lesson. Between both worlds. Why is that here for the Sagittarius people? Because they got the truth now. And now that they know the truth, they're standing up and defending a situation possibly with you. Temperance energy. Unconditional. They feel like you got unconditional love, or they want to give you unconditional love. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody found out the truth where a lie was told. And And they feeling bad about that. Look, they don't even want to look at it because they feel like it's so bad. But it's anxiety because of a lie. Page is receiver of communication or taking some type of action, inspired action. Because now, see, somebody didn't take action before because they feel like they was trapped in their mind. But now with this information and the truth, they feel like they got the tools they need. What's the Seven of Swords, Spirit? And the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles lied to somebody. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you take your pick. She lied. And she's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles want to come here. So what's that, a marriage? Or was? Because he ain't now. See, Seven of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles lied to him to keep his ass single from a twin flame. But she told him that she wanted to heal, but in the Four of Swords, it's always an underlying truth. The underlying truth was that it wasn't about that. It was about him not going into the twin flame, but she could give a fuck about the twin flame. But if he's in the twin flame, his finances are too. So that's what she failed to mention, that she wanted to keep his money. And now if he would have been willing to leave the bank at her house and gone to the twin flame, she would have been cool with that. But she couldn't let him go be a twin flame because his money was going to go too. So she had to manipulate him a little bit to let him feel like he was somebody. Make him feel like we was going somewhere. Make it feel like we're going to fix something, mend something, do something. But what he failed to realize is in the Five of Cups, those cups are spilled. You can't go back to them. So intuitively, he should have known it was some bullshit, but he wasn't following his intuition. He was following her lies and her manipulation. Well, he lives and he learns, right? Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Now he don't want nothing to do with the woman. So for some of y'all, this is a Sagittarius man that this is happening to. Dealing with a water sign woman. You're done with that now. You're defending it and you are looking in front of you. Looking at that cup now, ain't you? Look, the Queen of Cups got the big cup behind her, but you're looking at that cup now. The cup of wish fulfillment, being hopeful, hoping that you, look, making a decision to the King of Cups, to the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay, somebody feeling like they match. They feel like that's the energy that they match. And somebody a little bit obsessed about having this brand new beginning too. With the devil energy. Because they feel like it's they love somebody. And what is this? He's secretly obsessed trying to get back. And she was obsessed with trying to keep him from getting there. It's just like, but the heart is loyal. Home is where the heart is. So this person's coming in to support you. Despite somebody trying to trick them from being a twin flame. Or put lies in their head to fill them up from saying, oh, this is better for you than whatever the case may be. Somebody loyal heart. The Fool, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's going to invest. And they're taking a leap of faith to do so. Yep, they're walking away from the lies so they can stand in the truth. Six of Swords, getting in the calmer waters. Away from being trapped in their mind or feeling like they were stuck because they couldn't see. Because now you don't need to see because it's faith now. Somebody's going to invest in something that their heart is loyal to based off of faith. And they got an apology. Good morning. They got an apology to give to somebody that they feel like they're in a contract with. Somebody definitely dealing with a Taurus. We got Aquarius. A lot of air. Aries. Seven of Pentacles. What's the investment? Page of Swords. The investment comes from that new perspective that was gained. The investment is the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new solid beginning. And the Ace of Cups. Quit playing. They wanted that cup. They just couldn't see that they wanted their cup because they was too busy looking back to the other cups that was spilled. Damn. Look at that. So they got a new perspective that they absolutely want this motherfucking cup. Give it to me, please. I'm coming back. Wait, Sagittarius, you still there? Can I still come through? Like, a motherfucker is sorry. And they're coming in. Especially if you're dealing with a Libra. Two Libra energies. Then we got Capricorn. Somebody's been scared to express their love all this time. For somebody. That's for somebody. Because the rest of y'all, well, no, I'm not going to say the rest of y'all. But some people have been afraid to express their love. But some people have been manipulated by this woman who they thought they could trust. Just because you spent however many years in a relationship with her. Maybe because you got kids with her. You thought she wouldn't go that far to fuck you over. I don't really know. But I'm sure you can see clearly now. Page of Swords. What's the new perspective? I need some other cards. I'm running out. Tell me about the Page of Swords for the Sagittarius people. Page of Swords. I feel like that painful ending gave you the new perspective that you needed to see. And the Queen of Wands is coming out. Some of y'all betrayed this Queen of Wands. Or whoever you was dealing with if you was the King of Wands. But and then that's where the apology comes in. Somebody's sorry for betraying you and they hoping that y'all can heal it, that y'all can fix it. Could be a daggone Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. But somebody's trying to transform. This is a revelation in the twin flame that gets it in the calmer waters. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles style. Because now somebody finally wants to support. Well, I feel like they should have been supporting, but they finally want to. Because they realized whoever they was going hard for wasn't nothing but a manipulating bitch. Talking about this community energy. But, yeah. Sagittarius masculine is you sometime. In some situation it's you. Because this water sign woman keeps coming up. Unless the Sagittarius woman is there dealing with this woman. But I feel like it's a masculine energy. Sagittarius masculine. And you didn't trust it. You're going to support somebody you didn't trust. And you're moving towards them quickly. And you might be doing it in secret. Because I don't see you coming out here to let me know that you're doing it. You could be secretly doing it because you know somebody's in the background trying to manipulate you off the twin flame journey. Could be your mama. I don't know. People get a little weird when we try to go spiritual and shit. Not everybody's mama do. Strength card to the Hangman. Somebody's they're being strong in order to persevere past this stagnation. So that and it's happening quick because they're moving in quick. They want to put the work in with somebody that they didn't trust. Or they made a decision with tell me about this Lovers in the reverse. It's about a choice being made or somebody not trusting something. Or maybe this person won't trust you. Oh yeah, maybe this person. You didn't trust the twin flame because you was hurt and guarded and trapped in your mind. But you still want to find a way to be victorious. After a painful ending that you endured because you was ungrateful for the cup that the universe was trying to give to you. Whew. But now you're making a decision to follow your intuition and stand up and defend something emotional that makes you happy. Now you got all the tools you need to do so. You're trying to bring in a reconciliation. Somebody definitely dealing with a Capricorn. The person didn't trust the situation because of their own hurt. And that hurt caused them to not listen to their intuition. But that hurt also caused them to be easily manipulated by the woman in the past. Because she was obviously the one who hurt them. And if you hurt by a woman or say something, especially masculine energy, if you really be caring, you don't be ready to let go. So if a woman come on back to you and tell you, oh, well, we can do this, we can do that. I just need you to pay for this. So turns out the lady just wanted the finance without the relationship. So now he can see her for what she truly is, a manipulator. And he ain't trying to have that. But all of that had to happen for him to see that he had somebody who wouldn't have manipulated him. A Queen of Cups or the Sagittarius woman who you was dealing with wasn't going to manipulate you. They was going to be like that, but you rather go back and listen to a liar instead. But we live and we learn, right? This lesson is learned. It's over with. You learned the hard way. It's done. Okay? But I feel like it's a blessing in all of this. That's why in the energy I got for you was follow me. If this hurt didn't happen to you, you wouldn't be able to get to what's happening next. That's all. And you won't probably see it that way right now, but once you make it past this, you'll be looking back like, damn, I'm glad that happened, because if that didn't happen, then I wouldn't have met this person. Or if this didn't happen, then I wouldn't have been put in this situation, right? So, but that's what I got for you, Sagittarius people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all next time. Be blessed. Namaste.